The big dust-up of the night was between Rubio and Trump. And they had one significant exchange on health care, and then there was what appeared to be some sort of opposition bazooka that Marco Rubio fired at Donald Trump. Here it is.
If he builds the wall the way he built Trump Towers, he'll be using illegal immigrant labor to do it. The second...
Such a cute soundbite.
But no, it's not a soundbite. It's a fact.
Yeah,
again, go online and Google it. Donald Trump, Polish workers. You'll see it. The second thing about the trade war, I don't understand, because your ties and the clothes you make is made in Mexico and in China. So you're going to be starting a trade war against your own ties and your own suits. All right.
You know what?
Why don't you
Because
make them in
devalue
America?
their currencies.
No.
They devalue their currencies.
Well, then make them in America.
That makes it impossible. Well, you don't know anything about business. You lose on
make them in America.
Let me just tell you. They devalue their currencies. China, Mexico, everybody, Japan, with the cars. They devalue their currencies to such an extent that our businesses cannot compete with them. Our workers lose their jobs.
So you make them
but
in China and in Russia.
you wouldn't know anything about it because you're a lousy
Well, I don't know
businessman.
anything about bankrupting four companies.
No,
You bankrupted four
you know what?
companies.
You know what?
I don't know anything about
You know what?
starting a university. That was a fake university.
First of all,
a fake university.
That's called...
There are people that borrow $36,000 to go to Trump
Trump.
University, and they're suing him now. $36,000 to go to a university.
And by the way,
that's a fake school.
And by the way,
and you know what they got? They got to take a picture with a cardboard cutout of Donald Trump.
And by the way,
that's what they got for the $36,000.
I want to move on.
And they actually did a very good job, but I've won most of the lawsuit.
Senator, I want to bring in
the lawsuit.
I want to bring in my colleague Maria Celeste.
Excuse me, hey, Wolf, let me ask you, am I allowed to respond to this?
You're allowed. You've been responding.
Okay, well, no, I haven't. I really haven't.
He's talked through the whole thing.
Here's the guy that buys a house for $179,000. He sells it to a lobbyist who's probably here for $380,000, and then legislation is passed. You tell me about this guy. This is what we're going to have.
Here's the guy that inherited $200 million. If he hadn't inherited $200 million, you know where Donald Trump would be right now? Selling watches in Manhattan.
I'm wrong.
That's where he would be. Whew. I mean, that had to be one of the most dynamic, feisty back and forths we have seen at any debate.
Ali would have called it the rumble in the jungle. You know, that's going to make the Guinness Book of Records for heat and also haymakers exchange in like 2 minutes. It's clear that Rubio, he emptied the entire airplane of its load of ammunition. I mean, it was everything he had, and he hit him within a few minutes. Look, and what was interesting is that Cruz came in after that, and he supported Rubio on some of the charges on Trump University. And as a result, what you got was a 2-on-1, which is inherently unfair, but that's the way it is right now, because Rubio and Cruz understood that what they have been doing up to now, which is essentially attacking each other in all the previous debates and all their ads and that, had been in order to emerge as the one guy against Trump, was undermining them both. That Trump was running away with it, that if they did not attack Trump now, to bring him down now, it would be over no matter who emerged as the main challenger.
And they mostly stayed off of each other. Cruz and Rubio did not go after each other.
There were
hardly
a
at all.
couple of light taps, but that didn't really count. This was a 2-on-1 of a kind we have really never seen.
So,
and in the end, I think it's clear Rubio came out on top. Cruz a fairly close second. Trump had his worst debate, I thought, because when it became a substantive debate, he was exposed in a way that had not happened in the past.
Googles for Trump University through the roof. Marco Rubio wanted people to Google the Polish workers thing. Apparently they didn't listen. They were like, Trump University, fraud, what? In any event, Charles, great to see you.